Hey y'all, my name is Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving an Aldi grocery haul. Just for some context, this haul is intended to feed two people, myself and my girlfriend. Also, disclaimer, I'm vegetarian, but she did get some things with me in it because she's not, so just to be clear there. Also, when I show products, I will let you know if I have an intended purpose for it, like a specific recipe I want to use it in, just so you can get some recipe ideas too. We spent $73 for everything. So let's go ahead and get started. I will start with the dairy. So I got these two containers of the reduced fat crumbled feta. I love to use this in a tomato feta pasta that I make in the oven. That recipe is inspired by the one that went viral on TikTok in 2020, but I've made my own tweaks to make it a little bit healthier, so I would love to make a recipe video on that one day. Up next, I got this plain Greek yogurt. I'm intending on using this for ranch. I also want to make a video making ranch and trying it out, so we'll see how that goes. Up next, I got cottage cheese. This is also an ingredient in the tomato feta pasta that I was just talking about. Then we got some sliced medium cheddar cheese. This is just great for sandwiches, and I also like to cut slices of this up and eat it paired with an apple. I love apple and cheese together. It's so yummy. Then we got some eggs. My favorite way to eat eggs is to hard boil them because then they're basically meal prepped. It's so easy to wake up and just crack two for breakfast, and also it saves on dirty dishes instead of dirtying up a pan every morning. No ma'am. Okay, the last dairy product I got is this butter, which obviously is just important for a lot of recipes when you want them to be more delicious. Now I'm gonna move on to fruit and veggies. So first I got these two little mini apples. These I think are Honeycrisp. I just love smaller apples because when I get huge apples, I usually only eat half of it at a time and I have to store the rest in the fridge. So I think this is just like a better serving size for me. Then I got a bag of onions. I use onions in pretty much every dinner that I make. I use them in the feta tomato pasta dish that I was talking about. I use them in my soup that I have a recipe on my channel already for. I use them in everything. Speaking of that soup, I got these. These are the bite-sized potatoes. I think that the smaller potatoes are better for you since they have a higher ratio of the skin. That's for the soup that I like to make. And then I did get baby tomatoes. I already have a bunch in the fridge or else I would get more. But with baby tomatoes this week, I'm planning on making that, say it with me, tomato feta pasta, as well as some risotto, which I'll talk a little bit more about later when I show you those products. But yes. Then I got two containers of low sodium vegetable broth. Obviously this is for my soup, and I also want to use this when I make my risotto to give it more flavor instead of just using plain water. Then I got garlic powder because we ran out, and I put this in everything, as well as minced garlic. Once again, we put it in everything. Next I'm going to talk about some of the pasta and bread products, but I got this, I think this is 2 pounds, 2-pound box of angel hair. I like to eat angel hair just plain with butter noodles, but also I'm gonna use it for my pasta dish this week. I think this is the last tomato feta pasta ingredient, so I'm done talking about it now. Next, I got the roasted garlic risotto. This doesn't seem like enough to make as much as I want to make, but apparently you're supposed to add a lot of water, so I think it expands a lot. So I'm just gonna trust that this little package is enough. I'm making a risotto dish this week. I'm so excited. Then I got this package of 10 tortillas. Yeah, a 10 count of tortillas. I love to meal prep burritos. Lately I've been putting black beans and seitan in my burritos, and then I freeze them, and they're super easy to heat up for lunches and stuff, so yeah. And also for those burritos, I got taco seasoning so I can flavor my seitan or my black beans or whatever I decide to put in it. This is a product just for my girlfriend. I won't be eating this, but this is a chicken pot pie. So this is a nice easy meal for her. Then we got some crackers. Once again, I like to eat them with cheese, and we love to eat them with hummus too. Then we got some wheat thins. Once again, same deal with hummus, really yummy. And then these are for my girlfriend, but these are like the Aldi's version of the RX bars, the like chocolate sea salt ones. So she's gonna give those a try. She's never had them before. The rest of this stuff is kind of random, so I'm just gonna go in any order now, but we got this dark chocolate blueberry acai, or acai, I don't know how to say it. But these are really similar to like the Brookstone or the Bridgestone, I don't know, but like Brookside. This is like a knockoff version of that, and It's yummy. Then I got myself a couple drinks. I got this 100% pure coconut water. Literally the only ingredient is coconut water. Can someone let me know if just plain coconut water is actually healthy for you? Because I feel like I was taught that it was healthy because it like replenishes your electrolytes, but if that's false, someone let me know. I also wanted to try this Health Aid kombucha. It's the pink lady apple version. I love kombucha, but it's just pretty pricey, so I don't usually let myself buy it, but it was a good deal today, so I'm treating myself. Let's actually crack it open together, why don't we? Ooh, that's yummy. That's really yummy. I recommend this. I think that was all the food. The very last thing I want to show from Aldi is this huge bag of Play-Doh. It was only $5 for these 15 mini ones. And I'm actually going to donate this to my friend. She works with autistic children and they love Play-Doh. So I want to give this to her to give to her, the students that she works with. So this is your reminder to do a good deed. Okay, the very last thing I'm going to show in this video is not from Aldi, but it's from my friend. She got me this huge gallon bag of mushrooms. It's all different kind. It looks like, I don't even know what kind. But I'm going to be putting a bunch of mushrooms in the risotto. So I'm super looking forward to that. And the next time I make soup, if these are still good, I'll probably add some mushrooms to the soup. So really looking forward to that, and I might even add some to the tomato feta pasta too. That would be really good, and I didn't even think of that. Alright, so that is my Aldi grocery haul. I definitely recommend shopping at Aldi. If you have one near you, it's so affordable. Like, I save so much money when I go there. It's not even funny, and with this economy, you know, we never know what's gonna happen, so start saving your money. I'm an Aldi advocate. I think that's all I have for you today. If you're interested in seeing me make any of the recipes that I mentioned in this video, let me know and I will totally make those. I might make them anyways, even if you don't ask, because it's fun. But I think that's all. Love you. Bye.